So, I'm here on the back of the bucket truck, putting on the finishing touches to this here sending unit. So, these are little push-together clips that hold the rubber hose on the fuel line and the fuel pump. You just push them together and they click. So, just in case you're wondering, this is a sending unit, right? So, we have here a float which detects how much fuel is in the tank, and it brings back a resistance in ohms, and depending on the resistance, the gauge on your dash knows how much fuel is in your tank. This right here is the fuel pump, which I now have a new fuel pump because the old one failed me. This is the wiring harness for the fuel pump, which I have spliced together because I found out that the one that came with the sending unit was intermittent. I don't know if that was causing my problems with the old fuel pump or not, but that doesn't matter anymore. So all I have to do is plug this in, and I'm actually going to do a test run before I put everything back together. I want to make sure that this isn't intermittent. This seems awfully flimsy. I mean, maybe it's not, but anyway. So I'm going to do a test run. I don't think it'll reach here. No, it won't. So I'll have to do it down below. I'll turn the key on and see if this thing kicks over. Alright, so I'm going to turn the key on and hopefully that pump buzzes. That's what I wanted to hear. So the pump works and the key comes on. Hallelujah! Sorry. This has been a ridiculous process. Right now I want to be inside with my family, but I can't just leave this out here any longer. I can. I guess the more accurate way to say it is that I want it done. That's it. I want it done. So that's what I'm doing. And now I gotta put everything back in. I figured I'd just show you how these things go in. So I can't really show you inside because there's not a lot of light, but the first thing you do is put your float in. Then you put your strainer in. You try not to upset that rubber gasket. And then the whole assembly will go down in. Now, this only goes one way, and there are these two tabs here and here, and they should fit into these two slots like so. Oh man, that fits so much better than the first time. Alright, so there's this little ring here, which I have multiples of because one came with the tank, one came with the sending unit. And man, I almost feel like... So that's interesting. Maybe it gives you two just in case. So that came with the fuel pump. Most of these part suppliers are assuming that you're sending you out and just replacing the fuel pump, and it knows that that gasket should be replaced at the same time. So it just wants to be prepared. So let's see. It's not quite going down there. There we go. There's one, there's two, there's three. So there's three of them. They all need to fit underneath. And I just can't do this with one hand, so I'm going to need to put you down. Anyway, spin that ring on and... Oh wait, maybe that's part of the problem. So yeah, do that. Do fun. There we go. Actually, oh, I got it. I got it with one hand. Let me put a tool here. See that? I just have to show you guys everything. So just spin that on. You may need to try it. I gotta use my hand. So anyway, do that.